Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over one of the best flips that you can do that can make you so much money per flip and is really easy to do. If you guys do enjoy today's video, please consider subscribing. Only about 10% of people who watch my videos are subscribed, so please consider joining. Also, comment to get a cookie. You know you want it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the flip I'm going to be going over is a pretty good flip. The people don't really use that much, yet it still makes a insane amount of money if you can do it at the right time. Now, quick disclaimer before I actually tell you what the method is. Please check the price before you do this flip. It could lose you money if you don't check prices. Just check prices before you do any flip so you know you're making money. Because whenever you see a YouTube video about a money making method, odds are prices have probably changed since you've seen the video and they've recorded it. So please check prices before you actually do decide to do this method, and let's also get into what the method is. Now this method is a crafting method. What I mean by that is you can craft up the item itself and from something else and then sell it to auction house. Examples of this are crafting with armament and necron. So it's not a basic age flip where you just take something and then flip it for a low price, since there's no real way to make a money making video on that. Now this flip comes from the Spooky Festival, and it is a drop from Spooky Fishing and from the mobs itself. Now in order to craft up this item, you're going to need 12 ectoplasm, which costs about 700,000 coins, and you're going to need 7 or 8 soul fragments, but I already have one. Now once that buy order fills, I'll also put it up for auction house. However, I have spent, including this one, about 400k, about 4.7 million coins, maybe tops, on actually crafting this up. And what I'm trying to craft up is the soul whip. Now, as you can see, soul whip requires, again, 12 ectoplasm and 8 soul fragments. It creates a soul whip, which is a really good money-making weapon that you can use to kill ghosts and get sorrow, and then sell the sorrow for a high price. Now, if we go and look up soul whip on auction house, if I can ever spell, we will see that the soul whip, the lowest bin, is worth 5.7 million coins. That is really good. And this was put up, I bet, 7 minutes ago because it's put up for 6 hours, but that's besides the point. This is worth 5.7 million coins, and as we can see, we spent about 4.5 million coins on it. And it sells for, once again, 5.7 million, which is over 1 million coin flip every single time you do it. So I'm actually going to sell it, or once I get the stuff, I'm going to sell it, and we'll see how much money I actually can make from it, how long it takes to sell. However, I would recommend, if you do this yourself, try to get a buy order if you have time, and do something else while the buy order fills. If you don't bother with a buy order. You can just always buy instantly. It is still profit. However, do what you please. Also, don't oversaturate the market. Don't put up 10 or 12 soul whips and expect them to sell instantly, since they're probably not going to sell instantly, and then you would oversaturate the market and the prices will decrease. So I'm not gonna wait for this to fill, so I'm just gonna cancel it and insta buy 7 more soul fragments, craft it up, and then sell it to auction house and see how much money we actually can make from this method. So I got everything needed, craft up the soul whip, and I'm gonna put it up for like 5.65 million coins, somewhere in that area, as that should sell pretty quick, as it's 50,000 coins less than the other bin. Never mind, someone literally just put up another auction house for one for 5.6. I wish I'd seen that before I actually put this up. However, generally speaking, you want to undercut the guy who has the lowest bin by about 10 to 100,000 coins. I wouldn't do much more than that. So if I'm going to do 5.5 mil, or 5.5 mil, my bad, and as we can see, it now should be 50,000 coins less than this bin, and hopefully people will be more inclined to buy a free soul whip for 50,000 less coins. Once this auction house sells, we will have made about 1 million to 500,000 profit from this flip, as we bought the soul for 3.5, the ectoplasm for 7, so that evens out to about 4.1, and then I got another one for about 300k, which totals up to about 4.5 million coins, which is about a million coins profit from a single flip. And all the time it took me to craft was about a minute. So once this sells, I would make 1 million coins in a minute. Now, that is not 60 million coins an hour if you were to do it non-stop, because, well, oversaturation, it takes time for the market to actually sell. But if you were to put an hour in and just check back in, like put 1 minute in, craft up 1 soul whip, check back in 30 minutes later, do the exact same thing. With an hour of work, if you do it at the right time, you could make 30 million coins plus. However, if you were to do this for an hour straight, without any breaks, you would not make that much money, as it would take a while to sell. You'd still make profit, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be something crazy. Either way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing, join Discord server, link in the description. There's a couple giveaways going on now, and yeah, comment for cookies. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.